The world is shifting at an unprecedented speed, and the sheer volume of managed narratives dropping every hour is too much for a single static perspective to capture. I've realized we can no longer treat the day as a single, passing event. To truly act as watchmen and effectively audit the structure behind the noise, we are adopting a dual-stream cycle, a morning intelligence brief to set the watch for the day, and an evening forensic audit to deconstruct how the theater played out by the time the sun goes down. We are moving away from the scripture-a-day approach. Instead, we are looking at the events unfolding in real time and applying the original word to them, identifying how current events map to the warnings we have been given. We aren't just observing the news. We are tracking the movement of a system that never sleeps. To stay ahead of the rumors of wars and the orchestrated distractions, we must be as active in our discernment as the architects of this chaos are in their implementation. The Morning Intelligence Brief, June 14, 2026. The Iran managed discrepancy. We are seeing a high-stakes divergence regarding the potential peace deal. While the U.S. administration claims a signing is imminent today, and the Strait of Hormuz will reopen immediately, Iranian officials and state media are actively signaling that no such agreement is finalized, citing Israeli strikes in Beirut as a reason to abandon talks. This will they, won't they friction is a masterclass in managed uncertainty, keeping the public reactive and distracted. The cage at the White House. The hosting of UFC Freedom 250 on the White House South Lawn today, marking the 250th anniversary, is an unprecedented structural anchor. By integrating high-stakes combat sports directly into the physical space of the presidency, they have created a massive cultural spectacle. It ensures that the primary public attention today is on the cage, is on the birthday celebration, diverting focus from the geopolitical instability in West Asia or military escalations. Regulatory theater and administrative noise. Reports on probes into OpenAI and the removal of names from the Kennedy Center are noise layers. These small domestic political squabbles are designed to keep the public fixated on manageable petty problems, while larger irreversible shifts in global governance and infrastructure occur in the background. The Sion Decree. Discerning the wars and rumors. The media operates on a cycle of compartmentalized distraction. By giving the public the war, the Iran tensions, the game, UFC Freedom 250, and the trial, regulatory theater, they ensure your attention is spread thin across multiple high-intensity zones to prevent a unified observation of the whole structure. The scriptural mapping, 22 and 66. 66, Matthew chapter 24 verses 6 to 7, asterisk. And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled. For all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. 22, 1 Enoch 69 to 6. This text identifies the ancient architects who introduced the weapons of death and deceitful arts to humanity. Today's news cycle is a modern manifestation of these deceitful arts, designed to distract you from the true structural shifts occurring under the banner of peace. The forensic application, the imminent peace deal, is a weapon of control. A peace negotiated by the same entities managing the conflict is only a strategic pause. We do not look to the political stage for our reality. We watch the structure behind the headlines. Morning decree for the Sion Frequency. I stand in the morning light, awake to the structure of the day. I refuse to be led into the theater of peace, or the distraction of the game. I see the managed discrepancy in the headlines. I see the compartmentalized chaos. My spirit is tuned to the 852 Hz frequency, cutting through the secularized noise to find the divine blueprint. I am a watchman, not a spectator. Today, I do not react. I observe, I audit, and I stand in the truth that remains when the noise fades. We are currently tuned to 852 Hz. We chose this frequency for this morning's intelligence brief because it is the frequency of clarity and intuition. It provides the necessary sharpness to differentiate between the events that truly matter and the noise designed to keep your focus off the structural reality of the era. I will see you in the evening time. News is happening fast now. The algorithm hides these gaps, but we are here to bridge them. The mainstream narrative is a managed container, but truth is found by returning to the original Ethiopian canon, unfiltered by conquest. If this resonates, like, share, and comment. That's how we break the noise. For the full audit, check the pinned comment for the Sion Frequency Hub. There you'll find the historical texts, my frequency research, and our Stewards Marketplace for community-curated, natural products. Join us, support the work, and let's grow this community. Stay in truth, and pray for wisdom and discernment.